Alright, so this is a suggestion via Discord. The name of the video is Black YouTube has gotten even worse. What do you mean by that? But alright, name of the channel is Cameron, guys. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's see what this takes us, guys. What do you mean by that?
My little sister got a BBL, asking homeless people freaky questions. Little RT 20v1. This
Oh, okay. Alright.
is actually getting out of hand. A few months ago, I dropped a video titled The Problem with Black YouTube, and in that video, I basically talked about how I feel like there's two types of black content creators. One kind cares about their content and what they actually put out on the internet, and the other kind basically just trend hops and spams the most corniest content possible. All the public interview and like 20v1 spamming YouTubers. And that video has gotten a lot of mixed feedback, you know? Some people said that I was spitting in that video. A lot of people even gave me a lot of props for
Bro, if this is a part 2, why'd you send me why didn't you send me part 1?
speaking up about this issue. And then some people thought that what I was saying was kind of a little Uncle Ruckus-y. Some people were even
Bro, embrace the Uncle Ruckus. I'm sorry. In this instance, if that's what you're comparing yourself to, embrace it.
saying that I wasn't the best spokesperson for this because I speak proper and I sound white. Even though, I mean, I'm pretty sure last time I checked, I'm black. I don't know. Y'all tell me. I guess I gotta sound black as well. I don't know how a black person is supposed to sound, but y'all tell me in the comment section below. Overall, there was a lot of mixed feedback with that video, and in today's video I actually wanted to return to that topic of black YouTube once again because I've been seeing some things, and I'm not gonna lie, it's low-key getting insane, starting with these 20v1s. Now these 20v1s, they were pretty popular like 6-7 months ago, and they're still pretty popular till today. If you're unfamiliar with the 20v1, I mean basically it's one person versus 20 other people, and they just speed date each person each round. That's pretty much it. Now, like I said, these 20v1s are still popular till this day, and nothing's really changed with these, except for instead of using adults, they are now using children, as you guys saw in the intro. Yes, there was a creator out here who created a 20v1 with Little RT.
It's a kid from Atlanta.
The 10-year-old rapper. If that is not insane, I don't know what is.
Yeah, bro, that's pretty trashy, but
genuinely don't. Instead of using Lil RT as a side character like that one guy did, he's now upgraded to a main character, and they got this man speed dating children. But yeah, that's like the only changes they've made with these 20v1s. Other than that, everything else is pretty much the same. Still scamming their fans with the Cash App link in the description, claiming that you're gonna make $750, and we already know how that goes. Cash App is not giving you $750 for free. That just doesn't make sense. That's a terrible business move. They're still using the exact same intros as one another, and they're also still using the exact same profile pictures as one another. Like, there's literally zero creativity when it comes to these 20v1 tubers. Now, one specific 20v1 that I really want to talk about right now, because I feel like this is the elephant in the room, is this Little RT 20v1. A few weeks ago, I was scrolling on Twitter, just getting in my daily scroll, and I see this poster, 20 women versus Lil RT. It's in Atlanta, and I also saw that Reddit logo in the bottom right. I don't know what Reddit has to do with this, but I just looked at it and I thought it was a troll. But then about a week ago, I was scrolling through Twitter again, and I seen a clip from this 20v1, and when I tell you, I was shocked.
Hey, what's your name? Tatum. No. What's your favorite color? Blue.
Okay, all right, Nick.
Now, this video is made by a YouTuber by the name of Mike Adelaboo, who's pretty much another variant of like No Love Mar, Ryan with the Sauce, all those cornball 20v1 tubers. A majority of his content just revolve around 20v1s. Like, if we look at his last 12 videos, you can see that he did.
See if I know these people. I know none of these people. But all right. Shabar is pretty much, you know, let's say infamous, but all right, let's go.
Nothing else but 20v1s. And before the 20v1s, this man was basically just doing the find your matches and putting his friends on freaky blind dates. Like, he was basically just doing this cornball content, pretty much. And I guess 20v1s got super boring, so he just had to spice it up by adding children to the mix. You may be thinking like, oh, Cam, you might be overreacting, you know?
No,
maybe
you're not.
This 20v1 isn't that bad. No, it's exactly what you think. This is a children's dating show. This man literally held a children's Risen competition. This is not the TikTok Riz party. This is the YouTube Kids Riz party. None of these kids are over the age of 13 years old. What was going through this man's head when he was thinking of this video? Man, 20v1s are getting dead, man. Let's add some children to the mix. Like, bro, what the heck? What's crazy?
It's not even that though. Like, think about the parents who allowed this to happen. All right, think about that for just one moment here. It's absolutely disturbing. It's despicable, actually.
Crazy is this man also added boys to the mix to make it seem like Lil RT was there to find friends, when we know the true intentions of this. Like I said, this is a children's dating show. This freaky ass cornball got a room full of kids to try and rizz up Lil RT. Is that not weird? I want to know what adults allowed their kids to get on this video. I genuinely want to know. Like, this is actually insane.
Oh.
No, huh? And you filmed that. You sat there and filmed that. Yeah? You did that. Yeah.
Like, bro, just let these kids be kids. Why are we putting kids on dating shows? That is weird. Especially 20v1s. I find it so insane how much Lil RT has been used and abused and just exploited through the black community. Y'all need to stop using and abusing this kid for your own financial gain and just let him be a child, bruh. Why do we need videos of Lil RT swiping dudes for his mom, or assisting dudes in a 20v1, or even Lil RT being on a 20v1? Nobody needs this content. What's crazy is, at the end of this Lil RT 20v1, this man has the audacity to say,
y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all want to do another one, or y'all just talk to me, chat. Let me know.
Man, I just held the...
Bro, never do this again. And I have no idea how you are so scrupulous to think that doing this in the first place was something that was adequate, to be honest, because it's absolute filth.
Latest dating show for children, man. If y'all want another one, make sure to tag your little cousin in the comment section.
Right.
Tag little Timmy, tag your little sister, any kids, I want them all. Like, dog, read the room. Nobody wants another Lil RT 20v1 or another children's dating show. You know this video is bad when this man turned off the entire comment section. This man probably got tons of hate for this, and I'm not gonna lie, this hate is justified. And if you thought that was bad, well, let me tell you that these 20v1s get even worse. Because there's actually this 20v1 with this rapper that goes by the name of Finesse 2 times, and it starts off as your average 20v1 that you'd see on black YouTube. But then halfway through, Finesse 2 times' son came in with them on the second round to basically just stick by his father's side while he's talking to these women. And the way that these women and Finesse 2 times talk right in front of this child is actually weird. It's genuinely disgusting.
So after you nut, do you stay hard?
Oh no, buddy.
I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna go for about 40 minutes for that Johnny for round 2.
You might not
What did he say?
take 40 minutes with me.
Cap.
I'm just trying to see what's the freakiest shit a bitch ever did to you.
Man,
No.
on God, it's a bit from Atlanta.
Like, I'm trying to speak over the audio because I don't want people to hear this. I'm like slightly embarrassed right now for this happening. Why are you having this, like, for real though? Bro, this is despicable. This is absolutely despicable.
Because she married now. On God, I had a bit with eating that right? Yeah. Man, that bitch got off that started sucking my toe.
Whoa.
If you
buddy.
spit my mouth right now, you gonna have to leave this home and me right though. Since you said when you got out, mess with some skinny girls.
Right.
So what would you say?
The only reason why I can't get skinny girls out my head no more, right? Cause one time, right, man, I was hitting a bit from the front, right?
What is he?
And man, she just got the squirting everywhere. My head up.
I feel so bad.
Where is he from?
For this kid, because you can literally see it in his face. He's not trying to hear any of that. No child is trying to hear this freaky ass conversation, especially coming from one of his own parents.
Right,
this man's talking about how he be making girls in front of his son. Bro, when I was young, the only thing I knew that was my gun in the closet. Why is this man talking about how he be making women in front of his son? That's insane. If one of my parents were speaking freaky deaky right in front of me like this, the only option I'd have is to drive off of a cliff at 300 miles per hour in GTA, of course. And if you thought that it's disgusting hearing people talk about these acts during these 20v1s, what about them actually doing these acts? There's literally a 20v1 with the rapper JP, and mid 20v1 this man got that MW3 dome, if you catch my drift. Basically, he was just yapping it up with these girls, and this girl was talking about how she's got that Gawk 3000, you know, it goes crazy.
So you ever had with no gag reflex or no?
Of course.
Yeah.
I've had several.
Oh, I can show you better, I can tell you.
And JP basically said that
And you're gonna involve yourself with this nasty woman. That's what you're gonna go and you have that little restraint and respect for yourself that you're gonna involve yourself with this nasty woman. Oh my God.
he needed proof of that gawk, right? So they go to the back and this man starts getting gawked off mid 20v1. Number one, this is disgusting, and I feel bad for this woman's parents, future kids, and anybody that
That's her. She offered, right? But also at the same time, he accepted. Okay, it does seem like it is slightly more so in her nature to do that. Hence the reason why she brought it up, right? Ooh, bro.
That associates with her. And number two, the fact that all these grown men are just standing around eavesdropping, listening to another man get his meat slurped up is completely odd to me. These dudes literally look like some cheerleaders, bro. They're outside the door like, oh my gosh, JP, you're really getting your meat slurped off right now. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And if you thought that 20v1 was bad, well, it gets even worse because there was also this other 20v1 where this girl literally spit into one of the other contestants' mouths to basically show how freaky she was.
Why would somebody do that though? Why would
November?
No, don't do it. Don't do that. Okay, thank you.
He like that.
What?
When I tell you that clip almost made me throw up.
Probably everybody. I'm going to be honest here. That is absolutely atrocious. Okay, I don't generally watch things like whatever this 20v1 thing. I've seen them like all the time on the feed, but I completely ignore them because I have no interest in them, right? But now if you're telling me that every single one of these videos are created by some like a black creator, right? It's just like, so it's a trend within like the black community currently. I don't really know what the trends are because I don't really exist exclusively within the black community, let's say, right? So I don't know, right? But seeing this is absolutely atrocious. Okay, it's bad. Hopefully there has to be more than this. There has to be. I refuse to believe that this is the reality in 2024. There's a grown man allowing some woman to basically, spew some type of sputum, let's say, into his mouth. And what did he do with it? He just walks away smiling. That person, all of her mouth juice, okay, into your mouth, and you were fine with it. She says, oh, he liked that. How could you even do that? Okay, that's the main concern here. All right, how can you take it upon yourself to do that? I hate people.
Oh my, I had to stop myself right there. Seeing that clip, it's disgusting. These 20v1s need to stop. Like, when are we gonna wrap these up? I feel like they've had their time, 20v1s were cool at one point when the Sidemen was doing them, when Jubilee was doing them. But do we really gotta continue to make these? You White Room warriors need to stop. This content is just bottom of the barrel. Can we think of something else? Oh wait, we did think of something else. Pop the balloon. If you're unfamiliar with Pop the Balloon, basically it's
okay. I see these like all the time on like shorts.
Like the new 20v1s. And how it works is a bunch of contestants line up with a balloon in their hand, and each round a person comes out, and if a person with the balloon likes you, then they don't pop the balloon, but if they don't like you, then they pop the balloon and they explain why they popped it. Now I will say, I did like Pop the Balloon because there are a lot of funny moments in there, like when an ugly dude walks in and the whole room just sounds like the 4th of July.
Alright, so like, ladies, how y'all feeling based on...
But wait, the fuck?
Nah, that's not the whole. Like I've seen like small little clips, right? But that's wild, bro. Firstly, why did you go up here like this?
Like, that is peak comedy. Or when that one dude who looked like a Ninja Turtle was just cooking all the women on there.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms.
That was pretty funny. There's some pretty funny moments with those. But now,
what?
like the fourth.
Now I want to see that. Send that to me, guys, in the comments, please, immediately. And I mean, like, rush to the comments and be like, listen, this is the title of that video. This is where you could find it. Please, whatever that is, I need to check that. That's phenomenal. Right.
Format is just becoming way too overused. Why does everything have to involve balloon popping? The other day, I seen a dude playing Pop the Balloon in Roblox, and that's not even the craziest part. The craziest part is that they got the actual White Room in Roblox as well. Like, bro, this is getting out of hand, bruh. These White Rooms need to be put to an end, dog. Whoever has a hold of these White Rooms, they gotta start charging more. They gotta start charging like an arm and a leg rather than money. Because if I see one more video in a White Room, I'm actually gonna flip. idea.
Guys, the problem here is that depending on how many views the video is actually getting, along with the actual RPM on the video, that's telling you how much you're actually making per 1,000 views on said video. It could be like $3, it could be $20, right? Depending on the actual content of the video, right? But either way, those they're called cyc walls, CYC walls, right? They cost roughly $300-400 an hour, guys.
Especially these blind dates. I seen a dude doing blind dating based off baby pictures. Is that not weird, bro? Especially coming from these freaky ass channels. That's even weirder. There are so many creative things you can do on YouTube, and you're telling me that blind dating based off baby pictures is the best you can think of? That is insane. What's crazy is this freakiness on Black YouTube is also transitioning over to Twitch. And if we know one thing about Twitch, they could not give a singular F about freakiness on their platform. Twitch would let a woman put jelly beans up her hole if it meant that they were getting 6 Prime subs by the end of that stream. Twitch could not care less. That being said, a little bit ago, Deshae Frost, a large black content creator, also former actor, was getting that MW3 dome live on stream for content.
Oh my god. She tracing my shit.
And what's crazy is, this isn't even this man's first time, because he's done it before.
Ruby Heat.
You who?
Ruby Heat. Like Miami Heat, Ruby Heat.
Ruby. That's your first name? Like all together Ruby Heat?
That's my stage name.
Stage. What's your real? I wanna know your real name. I like really wanna get to know you.
What's your real name?
Bryson.
Caitlin.
Like the Bryson.
Caitlin.
Caitlin.
Okay, Bryson and Caitlin take. All right, so look, if you was to describe yourself as a Halloween candy, what would you be?
Oh.
She said, what is it with these dudes getting the dome mid-stream / mid-recording? Like, is the dome that necessary where you need to get it mid-recording session or...
That was absolutely captivating, though. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was captivated slightly.
Like, how necessary is the dome? That's all I want to know.
It's not that necessary, bro. It's not that necessary.
That sounds crazy. Wait, that sounds insane. Now, am I surprised that Deshae Frost is getting dome midstream? Not at all, because this is the same man that made a video about his little sister getting a BBL. And also the same guy who made a video basically acting like he walked in on his mom creating freaky content. And I say acting because the video is obviously fake.
Oh, they put the icing on your ass. Oh, that shit sexy as hell, man.
Bro, this smell hella good though. What?
Make that shit
Bro, what?
Oh! Bro,
What the is going on, bro?
I mean,
What is going on?
I told everybody to be upstairs, bro. We're recording. We're doing something, bro.
You told me to come, Mom. You told me to come over here. You told me to come over here. You told me to come over here and get some food.
And if you thought that the freakiness from Deshae Diddy stops right there, well, we're just getting started because this freakiness continues. You got this man falling on a woman's butt on stream.
Falling on it.
Hey, fuck, bro. Mom, you gotta clean this shit up over here like this, for real.
You got this man biting on a woman's butt.
Why are you taking so long? Oh wait, don't bite me hard. Nah. They gonna clip this, but fuck, I don't give a fuck. That bitch tastes good.
You got this man.
What's wrong with him? Like, no offense, but like, what's wrong with him? Like, seriously. That's like an addiction. Like, there are more things in life, right?
That bitch tastes good.
You got this man recording a half woman running across the street, and then you also got this man forcefully a woman on Kai Cenat's stream.
Fumble.
Forcefully.
Fumble.
Yes!
What
yes!
the?
It's that easy. It's that easy.
Why is this man so freaky? Deshae Frost, you need to be neutered, bro. This man reminds me of one of those dogs that just hump everything. Why is this man so bro? This man is the freakiest frog in the pond. If a bag of flour had a BBL, I'm convinced that Deshae Frost is crushing that in a heartbeat. No.
But from what it looks like, the way you just structured this, I believe it. Just based off of how you structured it.
No questions asked. All that being said, I find it insane how us as a black community have stooped to a new low in content creation where we're putting 10-year-olds on dating shows, getting dome on stream, and scamming our audiences with a fake Cash App in every single video. Like, this is just odd behavior and it's gotta stop. What is the point of having little RT on a dating show? Who is this content even for, and why does it have 43,000 likes? And also the of all this content? Why does it always have to be freaky? Or why does it always have to have these like weird twists? Like I said, there's many phenomenal black content creators out there, but the ones that aren't phenomenal literally are just terrible.
Bro. Huh? No, let me go back. Wait, let me see this.
Like I said, there's many phenomenal black content creators out there, but the ones that aren't...
Miss Netta. Who is Miss Netta? Netta. Guys, what's going on? I'm not trying to judge too harshly, guys, but what's happening? What's going on right now? Let me Google this.
Aren't phenomenal, literally are just terrible. But that's just my thoughts.
Questions.
Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. All that being said, this is going to wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. Make sure to join the Discord, link in the description. Make sure to follow my Twitch at TwitchCameronWIK. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out my most recent video on Black YouTube. It'll be right up here on the screen. All that being said, thank you guys for watching. It's Cameron, and I'm out.
Hey guys, I mean, listen, I appreciate you sending me this here. I do not know that much regarding the topic because I never even watched it, right? But why are they doing all this? You're right. That's the question. There are people who are making absolutely amazing, content. Things like deep thought type content, at least, guys. Right? Things that have the ability to enrich you rather than just meaninglessly do this type of thing that we just encountered here. That's the reality. I'm still trying to find out who Miss Netta is. What is this? Okay, so Miss Netta is from a musical artist, apparently. Let's see. Nope, not doing it. All right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.
Guys, before we go, are you guys subscribed to the other channels? Logical Movie Reviews with Mr. L. Boyd along with Mr. L. Boyd Music. Both are found in the description. Check it out.